What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You can see I have Bruce and Mackenzie with me today. We are heading to Aspen. We've got a little designated spot we're going to go camp at. The plan was not to have Bruce on this trip. It was just going to be Mackenzie and I and a couple friends. And everything is just going wrong. We have a dog sitter for Bruce when we do these longer, like, couple day trips, or if we want to just like get out of the city and just like make life a little bit easier for a day or two. And it's another Bernese Mountain Dog, really sweet guy, but they're both not neutered. So we went to go drop them off. They got in a little fight. We're like, all right, we'll let them try and sort it out, play, whatever, see if it still happens again. And sure enough, it happened again. And it was bad. So I even got bit, which was really fun. It wasn't Bruce. Bruce didn't bite me. He's a little sweetheart. But now it's Mackenzie, Bruce, and I gonna go camp in Aspen. The weather is not supposed to be great. It's supposed to rain and thunderstorm every day and night. So I'm hoping it holds off at least just a little bit, so we can enjoy some camping, and I hope that Bruce is an extra good boy so we can enjoy ourselves. But I guess there's one way to find out, so I guess let's go to Aspen. So we're on 70, and 70 is doing 70 things, so we're stop go traffic now, which is a blast. Look how excited I am. Bruce has his head out the window. We're jamming. Mackenzie has no food because the plan was have Bruce, have a sitter, and then we would just go out into the town to have like lunch, dinners, get food from store, whatever. Kind of like a bougie camp trip, but now we are doing 0 miles per hour on I-70. And it doesn't look like they're moving for a long time. We're gonna get there so late. GPS says 6:25. I think we're gonna be there closer to like 6:45 or 7. That's before even stopping for your food. Heck. Well, I guess we better hurry up and wait in traffic. We're finally past the accident. It only took, what, like 45, 60 minutes? We're finally past the accident, so now we're actually on 65. GPS says we're still going to get there at about 6:35, so 2 hours or so. We'll either stop, get dinner, probably to go, stop at a store for Mackenzie so she can get stuff for tomorrow. And I might buy a Blackstone on the way. We'll see. Those things are so easy to cook with. I might just do it. Should we do it? Let's do it. Should we do it?
I want pancakes.
You can make pancakes on the Blackstone.
Great.
Okay, there we go. We're getting a Blackstone. Go figure. We start moving, and guess what? Bruce, guess what? Mackenzie has to pee. As soon as we start moving, Mackenzie has to pee. So I'm going to get gas, and then I guess we'll hit the road again.
Where the heck have you been?
Went to the bathroom, got a drink, found some wood, have a fire in the rain, huh, Bruce? All right, back to the road, I guess. So quick little update for you guys. Oh, that's a nice view. We're about 5 minutes away from the campsite. It's further away from Aspen than we thought. It's about like 45 to 60 minutes away, so like an hour. But the drive to this campsite is really pretty. There's a lot of really nice views. There's water, mountains, trees, red rocks. Pretty cool. I like it. Dirt road down there. I'm gonna have to go explore. Yeah, we're about 5 minutes out. We'll be getting there on 7:15. Probably start setting up, have dinner. Just kind of get situated. It was supposed to rain and thunder tonight, but now it's saying no. So I hope it stays that way. Man, the view is so cool. Alright, I'll get you guys some shots of these views. We made it. I'm gonna get the truck level, start setting up the tent, get the lights out, and everything kind of set up and going. If you guys can hear this or not, I don't know. But we're right next to like a little stream river, which will actually be really, really nice. I love camping next to water, especially running water. It puts me to sleep so fast. Yeah, that sounds so good. All right, I'm gonna get the truck level and then set up the tent and everything, so here we go. Just like that, we're all set up. So as you guys can see, it is dark. I'm using the Light Ranger as my light right now. But camp's all set up, obviously. We're having some s'mores, got a fire going. We ended up walking around the entire campsite. It's a really nice little campsite. It's pretty well kept. We went and walked up the road a little bit, but yeah, we have our fire going. Probably just gonna hang out for a little bit. It's about 9:15. There's no service, which is really nice. And there's Bruce. He's just hanging out, eating whatever he can off the ground. Bruce, knock it off. What the heck, Dad? Yeah, we're just gonna hang out in the campfire for a little bit and probably get ready for bed in the next hour or so. But you guys need to check these out. I'll put the link tree down below. It has all the sites that use the code promo code TheDarkYota, so you guys will be good there. But yeah, I'm gonna hang out with the fam, and then we'll get ready for bed here in a bit. So we've had good s'mores. The fire's been going strong. You guys can see it. Fire's been going pretty strong. I think we're gonna start getting ready for bed. We have a long day tomorrow. It's about 10 o'clock right now. Probably go to the bathroom, get ready for bed. We're gonna drive an hour tomorrow morning to Aspen, hang out there all day. We're hoping that the weather holds out for us tomorrow because it's supposed to be just rain and thunderstorms, but I think if we hang around Aspen long enough and we come back at night, it won't be too bad because I think it's supposed to stop at like 6 or 7 p.m. So that won't be too bad, but yeah, I guess we'll see. But see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It's almost 9 o'clock in the morning. I slept really well. This guy, he woke up at what, like 2 o'clock in the morning, 1:30 in the morning. He had to go to the bathroom. Didn't go before bed, of course, my Woody. So he woke up about 2, but we're just getting up. Mackenzie's brushing her teeth. Wow, those are some sparkly whites you got there. I'm about to brush my teeth. Bruce has his breakfast and water and letting the tent air out a little bit. Got some condensation in there, which is whatever, fine. Just gonna let it air out for a bit. What I like to do is, if you guys are camping and you do get a lot of condensation, because if it's Mackenzie, Bruce, and me, there's gonna be some condensation in there. Even though I did have my window cracked open for Bruce so he didn't get too hot. But what I like to do is I'll take like a microfiber if it's a lot of condensation, and I'll wipe a lot of it away, and then I'll let the last little bit of it air dry. Because if I let this all air dry right now, it'll take hours just because it's so much water, condensation. So I'll take a rag, I'll wipe it down, and then I'll let the rest of it air out probably later tonight. That way it's still closable, I don't have to worry about mold or anything like that. It's time for Pop-Tarts for breakfast. Alright, so since we're going to be leaving and coming back, what I'm going to do is I have the Davos Light Ranger solar panel. Nice thing about this thing is it actually just clips onto the top of the light. You plug it in with your regular charging cord, so it's USB to micro for now. From there, all we have to do is put this back on like that, and now it's going to charge. It's either 50 or 100 watts. I think it's a 50-watt solar panel, but this is going to charge, you know, when the clouds roll by. This will charge the lights when we come back tonight. It'll be fully charged, ready to go. Again, I'll put my link tree down below. So these are in the link tree. These are the Davos Outdoors Light Rangers, and I don't really like to camp without these things anymore, just because I can have one by the tent. You can see the pole over there. I turn on one of the 4 sides on the light and then dim it way down, and it lasts all night. But like last night, I had to take Bruce out, and when I open up the tent, I can at least see my general campsite, and I put it close enough to the door of the tent that I can turn it off, turn it back on to make it max output and see from all the way over there to out here. Like I can see everything out here, which is really nice, especially when you're camping in like bear country or whatever. But yeah, they work really well. I'm gonna let this one charge with the solar panel, and we're gonna go head in town. So we're packed up, left a lot of stuff in the bear box, left the Light Ranger charging with the solar, camp chairs out, all that fun stuff. Now we're gonna drive about an hour away to go to Aspen. What's that place called?
Spring Cafe.
We're going to the Spring Cafe. Bruce has a head out the window. The views driving out of here, they're nice. Here, I'll show you guys. I told you guys, the views are awesome driving out of that campsite. What is it, Little Mod?
Yeah.
Yeah, Little Mod Campgrounds. It's about an hour out of Aspen. We thought it was way closer to Aspen, but it's not. I just got service, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna drive in Aspen, go get some food, hang out there all day with Bruce, and just kind of hang out. So, see you guys in a bit. We are heading back to Basalt, or Basalt. I don't know, one of the two. Hey, there's a plane. Aspen was not what I thought it was going to be. I don't think it really that much fun. There's not really much to do unless you're really wheeling or you have a mountain bike or it's winter and you're skiing and snowboarding. Other than that, the town's meh.
There's lots of food.
There's lots of food, I guess, but that plane's taking off. So loud. Yeah, we're gonna head back to Basalt, try to find like a bar, brewery or something over there, maybe a store, and then probably head back to the campsite and just hang out. But yeah, Aspen's meh. We decided to stop. So we're at Bull and Buck, Bull plus Buck, whatever. Chips and guac are pretty damn good. We're gonna get food here and then probably go to a store for dinner items, and then we'll head back to camp. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit so we're not just sitting at camp for 8 or 9 hours. So we're gonna hang out, have some food, have a drink. She's grabbing Bruce's food.
You crazy?
We'll just hang out. He's probably hungry. Well, that food was delicious. I got a double cheeseburger, fries, and then we got chips and guac. If you ever stop by there, chips and guac was really good. Bruce also approved of the chips, which he approves of everything. But I grabbed the rest of my burger patty for him so he can have dinner, because he doesn't like to eat just his kibble. I think we're going to switch from the raw food diet. We're just going to have to do that. But we're heading back to the campsite. We're about 25 minutes out from it now. We just stopped at Whole Foods, grabbed some quick little stuff so we don't have to cook or do anything. Just pre-made sandwiches and whatnot. Just make life easy. There is supposed to still be a little bit of thunder and rain. It went from being like 8 hours long to 0 hours long, and now it's like 1 to 2 hours long. So all I really care about is by the time we go to bed. I hope it's not too crazy, but I guess we'll see. We'll keep you guys updated. So we're back at camp, obviously. Everything's set up. All the blankets and stuff are in the tent. Last night was super warm, so we're not going to do individual bags. We just unzipped one of the big bags and laid it flat across and the blanket on top, and we'll just share it. That way Bruce can sleep right here against this window, with this window kind of open, so he can be a little bit cooler tonight. He's eating right now, but look at who came through our campsite. Check this out. So he just had those 2 deer just walk. Basically, I was in the bathroom over there, and when I came out, I saw these 2 deer, and I was like, oh, it's crazy. I'm gonna try to get close to them. And they didn't care how close I got. So then they came straight up this little road right here, and then walked right past our campsite, right across the little road, and that's where you saw them. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Mackenzie's like, I want to see a bear. I'm like, I don't want to deal with a damn bear. But you know, if it minds its own, whatever. But yeah, we get the water. It's straight down there, so probably a pretty good chance of seeing a bear because they go to the water. I guess we're gonna watch. We downloaded 2 movies on Netflix just in case it started to rain. It is raining a little bit. Those clouds over there, you guys probably can't see them. There you go. Look dark. So those might be bringing some rain our way, but we'll play by ear. We downloaded 2 movies. We'll just go open the tent and watch movies and eat popcorn and whatnot. But yeah. Get back to camping. So if you guys remember from the beginning of this video when we first started, we were not expecting to bring this guy with us, but him and his other buddy did not get along for some reason. So I don't have his long line, so we had to just use his little leash, which sucks, but I dug this stick into the ground with a rock on top so we don't have to hold on to him the whole time, and he's been a very good boy. We're glad he came. So we were hoping the rain was going to hold off, but Remember I told you guys about how dark those clouds were back there? Yeah, there's some thunder coming from that direction over there, so I think it's gonna come straight over us right as we get the fire going. I think it's gonna start raining here pretty shortly. Making Mackenzie some avocado and toast, but yeah, we'll see how long we're out here for. It might be a movie in the tent kind of night. Guess we'll see. Good morning, everybody. As you can see, we're all ready to go. Last night it started raining around like 9, so we just went up in the tent. Like I said earlier, we downloaded 2 movies on the iPad just in case. Luckily we did that because we ended up watching one of them while Bruce laid with his head out the window of the tent. Overall, it was a pretty good night's sleep. Wasn't cold, again, wasn't windy. It rained a little bit, but not much. But I didn't really hear it until earlier this morning. Yeah, but we're all packed up. We're gonna head home. Everything is ready to go. So I do have something I'm gonna review for you guys. Probably maybe the next trip. And it's a self-inflating mattress for your tent. Absolute game changer. Mackenzie says she sleeps way better with it. I slept a hell of a lot better with it. With the factory mattresses that come with these things, I'm big, I'm fat, whatever. When I roll on my side, that's when I get like all the way through the mattress to the ground. But this, I don't get anywhere near. It's just comfortable. Yeah, I'm gonna hop in the truck. We're gonna head home, and then I'll wrap up today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bells for notifications. If you're new or have questions, whatever, just comment below. I'll get to them as soon as I can. I'm usually pretty quick about it. But until next time, guys, peace.